Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I just wanted to pop on and share with you a swap that I have done. So I just wanted to show you the swap that I've done. I hope you're all okay, you're safe and you're well. I know that a lot of you are in your lockdown still. It's okay here. Been to work the weekend, it's Monday today. So yeah, the kids are in school, everybody's okay. I'm a little bit I got a little bit of a snotty nose, but I'm okay. Been at work all weekend. It has been absolutely crazy. I don't know whether people have been in lockdown, obviously, in Wales, and then just decided the first weekend back is going to be like a free-for-all. But I've never seen it as busy as it was in work Saturday. Really, really was a busy, busy day. It flew by, which is good because, you don't want it to drag. But I've never seen so many people. Like, the shop has got a capacity as well now because of Corona, obviously. And the shop that I work in is very, very big. So the capacity is like 152. But I mean, it was hitting like 120. Never reached 152, but it was hitting around about 120, 125. And even then, that was a lot of people. The store I work in is quite a big store. But yeah, I couldn't get hardly any work done because, you're obviously being asked things by customers and doing 25 jobs. And yeah, it was kind of crazy. Yesterday was okay. It was still very, very busy yesterday, but it wasn't half as bad as it was Saturday. So I just want to share with you today what I have made in a swap. Now I'm in a group on Facebook and we do monthly swaps. This month I am swapping with the lovely Melanie, who is Melanie Mama 5 here on YouTube. She doesn't do videos, but obviously we are in it's Melanie's group. So I was picked up with Melanie, so Melanie's my swap partner. So I needed something to put the swap into, so I picked this box up from work. This is like just a normal Christmas Eve box. I didn't think it said Christmas Eve box because I just wanted a Christmas box. So I'll probably have to put in a little note in just to say, she can obviously reuse this. I won't put anything on there, and then it's just for her to have or do whatever she wants to do with it. But these are £2.50 in Wilko at the minute. They have got the bigger versions, but they're £5. So this was £2.50. So just needed to put something to send it in then, really, like as a small parcel. So that's the box that I bought. And then I'll show you what we've made. Now, I will link all the tutorials that I followed down below. We were actually making an embellishment book. Now, Scrap the World is the one the tutorial that we all followed. So this is my sort of take on her embellishment book. And we were to do an embellishment book and a sweet treat as well. So I've done something extra on that front. So I won't be putting this out until obviously I sent it and Melanie receives it. I'm hoping to package it up for tomorrow and get it sent tomorrow. And then obviously I'll put out the video as soon as I know she's received it. But yes, so I'm very, very proud of this. Very, very proud. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it at first, but I started making one with using more vintagey papers because I didn't know Melanie was my swap partner before I start, because I just wanted to start it. And then of course Melanie was my swap partner and Melanie hates vintage, so I was like, oh no, I think I'm gonna have to do another one. So so I went with this one. She loves Doodlebug, so I know she's gonna love this one. So this is the Winter Wonderland by Doodlebug. Okay, now in Scrap the World's video, she does this book, but she uses chipboard. Now, as you all know, I'm not a big fan of chipboard. I don't mind chipboard, it's the wrapping of it that I hate. I just don't like it. So I purchased this 300 GSM card from Paper Mill Direct. So I thought, I'll use that. I'll layer it up and see how sturdy it is. And it's really, really sturdy. It's, it's fine. It's not heavy or anything because you can only fit a certain amount of embellishments in it anyway. So, yeah. So for the front cover, I did some of my flowers with the stamen coming through. And I've put a little bit of stickles on there. It reminds me again, I need to order myself some stickles because I've run out. I did a glitter one here. I don't know if you can see this glitter with the purple. I put some gems in, and I put some foliage. I cut these foliage thing, and there's a little star behind there. And then I used some of the stickers, and I used some of the epoxy snowflake stickers that the lovely Steffi gifted me. That one is a doodle pop, so that one is up a little bit. And then there's some more there, and there's a doily in the background. And I just use the snowflake paper, and then I've got this banner that goes all the way across there. And then on the side, there's I got one of the, because I had the odds and ends, so I put the chit chat, there's no place like home, and then I did the arrows here. With my ribbon, yeah, so you can do different closures for this. I decided to do the ribbon underneath my front page, and it just goes around the book then and around the back, okay? But you can do it any way you want to. And then I've got a sticker then on the snowflake paper on the back, and a sticker then with Winter Wonderland. So yeah, so I really, really love how it turned out. It's really, really pretty, and I really want to keep it myself. But so yeah, it's just really, really lovely. But I love this paper collection anyway. It's really pretty. So I've used this satin pink ribbon, which I've no longer got any more left. It's gorgeous ribbon. It's like a baby pink. It's Stampin' Up! It is. But it's a retired one now. So, okay, and then the book opens up. So it's a book box then, okay? So this side is pockets, and then this side is a box. So in the middle here, I just put one of these bows here that the lovely Lindsay did for me. And an epoxy dot thing there. Okay. Right, so I shall, oh God, I don't want to take all of this out, but I'm going to have to. So, yeah, so I'll show you what's in the box first. So I will show you my decorated box first. So I used some of my odds and ends, okay, and I used my Nuvo drops, and I used my stickles. So I used the Nuvo white to make it look like there was like snow on there, on the tree, and on the mountains on this. This is out of the Chit Chat. These are stickers. I used the snowman then and the snow girl, and did stickles on the front, on the tops there, and then got friends from the Chit Chat, from the sticker. Then obviously she shows you how to sort of do the box and everything. I did my box a little bit because me and Steffi were talking all the way through this project pretty much, and she said that she was happy with how it turned out, but the box lid was a little bit loose. So I said to her, what gap did Scrap the World, I don't know her name, Tamika I think it is, isn't it, use? And she said an 1/8. Well, I always use a 16th of an inch for my lids, because I like the snug fit. So I decided to just change that measurement up a little bit. And yeah, I'm really pleased with how it turned out. So it's just like an inch depth box, and I've decorated it all around, and I've matted it with a pink as well. And then I've decorated it on the top. And obviously you don't have to have this die cut here. It just allows you to peek in and see through the box. But she shows you how to do all of that. I put thumb notches on my box so that it'd be easier for Melanie to take it off, because like I say, it is quite snug. So you sort of need 2 hands to sort of take it off. That's how snug it is. So there's the box lid, and that's it inside. Okay. This is the lid, and then inside here, like I say, it's only an inch depth, so you can't really put a lot in. It's not really room for a lot of things. But Tamika does, I'm sure that's her name, I hope that's her name, cards. Now, I hate cards. I wasn't making cards. There was no way I was doing cards, so I just did purely embellishment. So I did some of the thicker ones that wouldn't fit in the pocket, so I did like some rosettes, and I used my odds and ends, and again I used my Nuvo drops to just decorate them up. So I did 3 rosettes. I used the fox there. I did a couple of, oh no I didn't, I did 4 rosettes, sorry. Let it snow. Then I did a couple of bows. Okay, and just put a dot in the middle, snowflake. I made up some of my flower clusters for her if she wanted to use them. So I've done a blue one here with some foil green leaves, done a purple there with some different colour leaves. And I've done this white one here with some different colour leaves. So it's just a choice there. And then I got this from eBay and I love these so much. They're so cute. Such an easy die cut as well. It's so easy to use. So I'm well pleased with this one. As you know, I don't like die cutting, and I don't like the really intricate ones or the really fiddly ones where you've got to put 15 layers on one piece. It just really bugs me. So I do it on 110. I do it on the 300 GSM, so that's my backing, so it's very, very thick, and then I'll cut out the layer then on top for this. Now this is like a shaker die. I haven't got the foam though that will work. I know you can build it up and cut it out, but I just couldn't be bothered with that, so I just did it as an ice skate. I didn't do any shakers or anything. I'm not really into shakers at the minute. I like getting them, don't get me wrong, but to make them it's just too much of a pot. So I put one of the owls and I did some stickles and I layered up some of the snowflakes behind, and it's just a little lush embellishment. I really, really love that one, and I enjoy cutting it out along with my rosettes and that one, and but I don't mind doing bows. I'm not a big fan of them, and the flowers probably up there with my favourite. So that's the box with all of the stuff in, embellishments. And then this side here then, oh god, I don't know, I'm going to take this out. Let's see if I can do it without sort of killing it. Let's have a look. Right, so, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Right, let's just start with the back pocket. So it's got 3 pockets, so it's like an accordion fold, 3 pockets, but they're not very deep. I was like speaking to Steffi and I was like, oh my god, are your pockets like really, really narrow? I can't fit anything in. And she's like, yeah, they're really, really narrow. So I had to go with like the flattest embellishments I could. It does give a little bit of a give because there is an accordion fold in there, but not a lot. So, okay, so no, I'm not gonna. Right, let's take these out of the top pocket. Right, let's put that over there like that. Right, so I did these coffee. So I tried to keep everything this side flat, all right? So I got this coffee mug as well with, this one's a really easy one to do as well because it's only that, I forgot it at the heart. Yeah, so it's got that, the, what's this called? The cream, and then the heart die in the middle. So it's really easy to put together. So I just put it in a bag, washi taped it up, put some paper in the back. So if Melanie wants to use the paper, she can. And then put them on that. So that's 2 of those. Then I did some bag toppers. So I just decorated these ones up. So I put Snow Bunny on that one. And then I put Hi on that one with the snowman. And again, put it into things. So I'm going to try and put on my little... I don't think there's anything else in this one, is there? No. Put them back in there like that. Then I've got a... Is this one and this one? Yeah. Little snowman clip on the top pocket. Just there for Melanie to use when she wants to. I'm just sort of trying to see if I can get that back in there. Right. Okay, in the middle one then I've got... What have I got? Let's pull this out slowly. Okay, so in the background I've got some cupcakes. Again, really easy one to cut out. It's just that, the icing and the cream, and you can stick whatever you want on front. So I've done them ones, and then I've just made 2 tags. So I've got this one here, which is a snowman just chilling, and this one here with a deer, and I've stickled them up and put some diamantes and put some ribbon through the top. So that's that. So let's see if I can, let's put that back. Sorry, I've gone quiet because I'm concentrating. Okay, so I'm happy with that. any ribbons sticking out. And then in the front pocket, so I've got a couple of little gems here, and a couple of blue ones. So I got blue and purple ones, and then I did this little, I made this because I was going to do envelope embellishments, but then I stopped, so I just put that in there extra. And then I've got in here, I just realised I haven't done a card. Yeah, so I've done a memory decks here. So again, I've used all my Winter Wonderland stuff. So I got a little bunny there, got the Yeti and the ski lift thing, Hello Winter with the stars, and the Christmas tree here in the background. And I've popped on some pink gems, and everything is like sort of bent a little bit because obviously it's trying to stick in there. And oh, have I done a card? Oh man, I'm not even sure what's in here. I've had this to show for a while now, see. Oh, yes, sorry, this is an embellishment. Right, so, yes, it's an envelope, so 3x4 envelope, and you open it up, and there are some paper clip embellishment flag things. Yeah, so they're really, really cute. I think I followed Serena B for this one. Yeah, so just decorated them up with the cute little stuff. And then that's just a sort of do they call it deconstructed envelope? Yeah, I think it's deconstructed envelope. But of course my washi tape is a little bit strong, so I've just ripped that there now. Oh yeah, no, sorry, it's alright. She won't notice that. So yeah, so that's the paperclip embellishments. So that one goes there like that in the back. Then I've got this one where the Christmas tree sticks out, and then I got my diamantes and a little envelope, and that is ready to go. So I just got to do a card now, or a little note. I probably won't do a card because I hate doing cards. I'll probably just write a little note in there just to say hello, and then yeah, just close this up then. And like I say, when she's used all the embellishments, she can use it as a little book and keep some keepsakes and stuff in there if she wanted to. It's entirely up to her what she does with it. And my little, I have to put my glue gun on because my little thing has come out of there, look. So I'll put my glue gun on now and fix that. Yeah, so that is my little book. And then along with that, we had to do like a sweet treat. So I did this cracker. Now Melanie likes Terry's chocolate orange. So there's a Terry's chocolate orange in here. You can't see it because obviously I've got the card in there at the minute. All right, this card is just there to hide the chocolate. And then on the top here I've got a deer which says hello my dear, and I've used the ones with all the animals on them, woodland animals. And I've used the grey ribbon then to tie, not the greatest bows in the world, but it will do. Yeah, so that's my sweet treat then as well. So those will go into the box nicely. And yeah, I'm really, really pleased with how they turned out. Really, really pleased. And like I say, sometimes, you know, when you do a project, you're like, oh yeah. And I haven't filmed a lot of my swap projects because I always forget. I always pack them up and then think, oh man, I should have filmed that. But yeah, this one I really wanted to because I was really, really, really proud with how it turned out. I'm really, really happy with it, and it's really pretty. So yeah, that reminds me, I don't think I've taken any photos, so that's the thing. See, I never take any photos. So I'm going to take some photos now as well then, and I shall speak to you all in my next video. Like I say, I'll air this now once Melanie receives it, okay? So I hope you're all safe and well, and I shall speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.